In this week's video, it is DIY time as I transform a free bookcase into a wonderful display piece for my fourth and last antique booth reset. I don't know why, but I just feel like, God, I wish I had a room in my house to decorate or an area to decorate. I really don't. I mean, my place is exactly how I want it. But I just merchandise my booth, and I just merchandise the store. So, they're both set. But I decided that I am going to buy this bookshelf, and I thought it would be good as basically a piece to go on top of that really primitive table. I'm going to paint it, and I'm going to put paper on the back side, and so that's going to be my creative project, which I'm actually really excited about. So I just need to find some beautiful paper that will complement the color. Okay, we've arrived, and there is the bookcase, and like I thought, it is just a really cheap veneer, so it is not going to hurt my feelings when I paint it and cover the back with paper. Hopefully we can find some paper. All right, here's the paper. But right off the bat, I do not see anything. Right, here's the paper. Oh, see this. Some more papers. It's got glitter on it though. No on the glitter. No luck. So this is why you don't buy cheap furniture. I was hauling this bookcase into my house to paint it, and it fell apart. I mean, honestly, I don't have a lot of esteem for new, cheaply made furniture. It is just crap. And almost for the same amount of money, you could get something that is well constructed. Believe it or not, I found another bookcase. It looks like it's much smaller and more manageable, and it's free. Sorry. So I'm actually on my way to pick it up. Okay, took a really roundabout way, but we finally made it to the art store. This is the coolest art store in the coolest building in Tacoma. It's called Artists and Craftsmen Supply. Okay, not a very novel name, but wait till you see the inside. It is very cool. Brighter days are on their way. Forever's how long they'll stay. Brighter days are on their way.
chasing sunsets in the sky. Won't let these moments pass us by. Take my hand, don't be afraid. The brighter days are on their way.
My goodness, why is it that when you're looking for something in particular you cannot find it, and then when you don't need it you see it everywhere? Anyways, no luck there. I think my next best option is going to be Hobby Lobby, so we're gonna make a trip there.
Brighter days are on their way. Forever's how long they'll stay. Brighter days are on their way.
So, hear me out. What if I got a piece of fabric and I just glued it to the back? I know they have a fabric department. It used to be right here, but I don't see it. So we're gonna go hunt for it. Here's some fabric.
Mile to the front, mile to the front. Thank you.
This actually comes very close to what I'm thinking of. Very small scale print with a white background, white or cream background. Ooh, look at this, some bumblebees. Now that would be very cute. And I think that would be light enough.
Thank you.
And it's funny because the paint color I think is like very close to this, maybe a little darker. Okay, I went for the little bees. We're making a stop at a garage sale. I don't know if this lady lives here. Anyways, we're gonna see what they have, and then I need to get something to eat because I'm so hungry I feel faint. It's already 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten. Well, that was worth a stop. I got the pile of beautiful, beautiful books. A whole bunch of them. It's a series, and I got all of them for $20. Now, here's the thing. They actually have value. So now that I found out that they're valuable, now the question is, should I list them online? If I do that, more than likely I have to basically tuck them away, and I really want them for styling. And then, do you break up the whole set? Do you sell the whole set? Oof, just, you know, decisions. Here's the cabinet. I cleaned it up as much as I could. It was definitely a built-in for sure, because this side is painted, but this side is raw. Then here is my paint. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful color. It's gonna go so well with the little bees. Anyways, really excited to get going. DIY paint is so forgiving, and it's so deeply, it's made of clay, and so it's so deeply textured that I will probably have paint left over after this. And I have my handy dandy spray bottle, because you definitely want to use water when you're using this DIY clay-based paint to spread the paint around. Okay, we're halfway through. So when you're using chalk paint like DIY or like clay-based paint like Annie Sloan, wait, that's opposite. DIY is clay, Annie Sloan is chalk. You can wait a couple hours and then wax. And so that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm super impatient and I like instant gratification. And so while this is drying, I'm going to cut out the fabric. Okay, the fabric is in. And because I can't cut a darn straight line, I went to Michael's and I got this ribbon. I love the stripes. They kind of look like French ticking. It is not the same color. It's quite a bit whiter than the fabric, but that's okay. You know, this is a display piece. It's really not for sale. So I'm just gonna make do. I could stain it with some black tea. I could do that. I'm thinking maybe I should just settle though. So here is the finished bookcase. Is it perfect? No, not at all. Does it look good from far away? Yes, I think it looks just fine. Will it look even better in my booth? Absolutely. I think it's gonna work perfectly, and it just has so much room. And I love the fabric on the back, because I really feel like if your bookcases are too dark, then you really can't see what's inside. The things inside kind of disappear. And I think the trim is actually a good contrast to the fabric. Well, good morning. I am speeding off to my booth this morning. My very nice neighbor helped me load the bookcase in the back, and I'm going to attempt to unload it on my own, but then I will definitely need help getting it up and on the table. And then this morning I loaded up all of the smalls, so my cart is really full of smalls. Well, we have arrived, and arrived early. The mall just barely got unlocked. So we're gonna go assess what the situation looks like and then figure out how to get that bookcase up and on top of that table. I really hope there's somebody to volunteer. Okay, here is the booth. Okay, that doesn't belong there. That doesn't belong there. So first I'm gonna tidy up. That also doesn't belong there, or that plate, or that wood bowl. Man, that just means that the mall has been really busy. So let's see what's going on over here. Let's see how messy it is. Sometimes messy just means that things are selling. Nothing sold off the wall, but something sold off that nail right there, a piece of art. Oh, there it is. I'll have to hang that back up. All right, I'm ready to get to work, or as ready as I'm gonna be. The first thing I need to do is maybe grab a cart and load all of this onto the cart, and then grab another cart and go get the bookcase. Okay, the table is cleared, but I'm gonna have to remove this, and maybe that, because it's gonna be tall, much taller. And it's going to obscure the view of these two. So I think those are going to come down. Okay, it's in and it fits perfectly. Although this ribbon is coming off, I'm going to have to bring some glue just to glue it back down. But it fits really good, and I like the lighter background. All right. That's the top. I'm happy with it. I think it looks good. I put the little Scotty dogs there, and then I just bought this amazing picture of the skiers from my favorite vendor for $8 because I really wanted it for the display. That's how far I got. My gosh, I totally forgot. I have this basket of stuff as well. So I'm gonna grab it. At 3 o'clock on the dot, I am done. Let me show you the finished product. Well, I am thrilled. I think it looks really good. Everything really pops against that peacock blue. Is it going to stay that way? Absolutely not. But it can't stay that way if people are actually shopping that particular spot. So anyways, I'm tired. I'm going to go get a bite to eat and then get my hair done before my trip. I hope you had fun during this thrifting adventure. And if you get a chance to get out and do some thrifting yourself, I certainly hope the thrifting gods will be with you, that you find some fabulous stuff. And otherwise, I will see you in the next video.